see the beauty that we have. See the beauty that we have. Can you see this? Can you see this? Welcome back to my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. To make this bridal fascinator, these are some of the things that we're going to be needing: our birdcage veil, your fabric gum, your satin ribbon to wrap your Alice band, your feathers, your princess mat. I'm using my princess mat. You can decide to use any fabric. Actually, you can even decide to use crinoline, your flowers, and if there are any other things you'll be seeing there during the video. What you are going to do right now is you are going to take your this side of your birdcage veil. You can take ordinary thread. You don't need your needle for this. Take your thread, tie it by the end there. You're tying both ends anyway. After tying both ends, the next thing you want to do is you want to gather it. So you're going to start from any side and then you start your gathering. So I'm going to just tie both ends together. The next thing I want to do is I want to place this on my Alice band. So you are going to look at the most suitable place that you want this to stay on your Alice band. And just like I will usually say, your fascinator really starts from, like, stays in the middle. Most times it comes by the side. So I'm just going to look at, oh, this is where I want this to be. So I'm going to put it here like so, and I will start tacking it together. The next thing we want to do right now is we want to work with our princess mat. And whenever you want to work with your fascinator materials or your art materials and you want to use them to make a bow or anything, you don't cut them straight. You cut them diagonally on bias form, and this is what it means when you say you cut them on bias form. So you don't just cut them out like you would cut out a fabric. You would cut them, you place it like this, and then you cut it diagonally. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut out 4 inches on fold like so. One of the advantages of cutting it out on bias is that it makes it stretchy, and when your fabric or whatever you're using is stretchy, it makes it very easy to work with. After cutting it out, can you see that it's not staying and I want it to stay? So I'm going to be ironing it so that it's going to take the shape I want it to take. If you have steam iron, the best, but I'm just going to sprinkle water on it like this so it's easier to manipulate. Now after doing this, the next thing I want to do is I'm going to fold this in like so as well. After folding the other side, I'm going to bring both sides that we folded, I'll bring them together like this. This is what we have here. After ironing it, I went ahead to make a smaller piece as well. This is around 27 inches, while this is around 20 inches. Now remember I said I used princess mat, so it was too soft for me. I just mixed stiffener, that is your gum that you use for stiffening your art. I mixed it to a very light consistency and I soaked this in and I spread it, and so now it is dry. So what do we want to do next? Now we are going to be making a bow with this, and you're not just going to be making a regular bow, you're going to be making it twisted. First thing we want to do is we want to look for the mid part of this our stripe, and you just take it. You are not going to be making the normal bow, you are making a twisted bow. You just take it like this, and then can you see this? So that is what we are doing. So after doing that, you take this one as well, take it to this other side like so, take it to this, can you see, like so, and then bring this over here too. So we are going to be using our thread and our needle to tack it down. After securing this one, we are going to be going ahead to do exact same thing to this one. I'm going to be placing this inside and using my thread and needle to tack it down and also secure it together. After tacking this together, the next thing that I want to do is I want to attach my feathers on it. So I'm just going to take my feathers and I'm going to be placing them at different locations. We are going to be using our thread and our needle to do that as well. The next one to do is want to attach this to our headband. So first of all, I'll cut out the excess material that we have here. That is our birdcage veil. In cutting this, you have to be careful so as not to cut out any other part. Look round and cut out any excesses. After cutting it out, then you go ahead and attach it to your headband. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking it through this upper part like this, and then I will insert it through the fabric part of our Alice band. This is what we have, and the next thing we want to do is we want to cover this workstation and also beautify it. So what I'm going to be using, just like I said at the beginning, is this rose. But now I'm not going to be using this rose alone. I'm going to be using this on it like so. So I'm just going to go ahead, use my gum. I've gone ahead to pieces some, then use my gum to attach it on it like so. Just like I usually say, I'm going to allow it to dry a little before applying it. After allowing it dry a little, I'm just going to go ahead and put it on it like so. What I want to do next is to apply this our roses on this. So I'm going to be applying gum directly on this fascinator that we've made. Just like I usually say, allow it to dry a little. After it's a little bit dry, you can just go ahead and attach this to it. Ensure that the rose covers where we have worked. That's like the most important thing, aside beautifying it. Like after beautify, like is more important safe. Don't let me say it's more important than beautifying it, because we can't have our clients out there looking tacky. See the beauty that we have. See the beauty that we have. Can you see this? Can you see this? So this is everything. For this damper, there's nothing because we didn't sew through it at all. So we don't have to close. It's just going to be like this. And so thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And also turn on your notification button so you get the first to get notified when I upload a new video. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.